What's going on, everyone? AJ here, and I'm, another episode and just building my app from scratch to finish. Pretty much submitting to the App Store. So real quick, guys, for those who just are joining in or just seeing this, I own my own studio. It's called Sauce Designs. We've built multiple apps and websites. I'm more of the designer who is more of a front-end developer, but really diving into code because I really want to learn more about it. And in particular, Swift UI. Absolutely love what Swift UI is doing. Love what Apple's doing. And if you're gonna see in my previous videos here that we've kind of switched some things up. And this is lagging. Wow, it's really lagging really bad. All right, so let me just actually close out some of these. All right, so what we've done is we have a homepage that I've designed. We're actually creating like almost this design system, design system for this app. And what I want to do with this app is obviously showcase the products that we've built, but I also want to introduce people to like who we are, like information about us, like our skills, nice clean design. I think it's nice and clean. It's nothing crazy. Introduce ourselves as founders. We have me and my buddy Trish here. And then what we also have is, Spotlight. Spotlight is a project that we just launched. This is something that we just recently completed. Check it out, right? And then we have, our websites and our apps. And these are just going to be all clickable links to go to these products, right? And then I figured, why don't we kind of explain the process on how Sauce Designs works, right? So that's going to be this middle tab. This is like the best symbol I could think of to integrate this type of, to kind of, not integrate, to kind of, what is going on? To kind of communicate to a user like what we're doing. I'm going to have to quit out a lot of this stuff because I'm really lagging. I'm sorry. So what I'm thinking about doing is copying this, and what I just like doing some rough drafts. And just hold on a second. My puppy has to be let out. So we have this, right? Sorry about that. And what I'm thinking about doing is it's just very simple, basic, just cards. So really, it's just 3 cards. And what I'm actually thinking about doing is just kind of copying this, putting this like right here, and then you must do that back down. Come on, Betty, come on. And then, so we have a basic card, and this is going to be the design phase, right? So let's do that. I'm going to drag this, and it's going to be development phase. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and do testing / launching phase. All right, so like one last thing, I'm going to quit off Figma and just reopen it. See if this helps at all. Still a little laggy. Yeah. See if I can empty my trash. Help a little. Alright. Yeah, that kind of. It's just when I get into Figma, it looks like. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start designing. I'm going to kind of bring this over here. Process. And what I'll do is copy this. Sorry, Vinny, you're gonna have to wait, buddy. No. Process. Bring this over. And we're about, what, 10 pixels? 10 pixels. All right, so I'm gonna delete this spotlight, and we're gonna call this design phase. Okay, and what we'll do is I'll probably put this at typically length 2 to 4 weeks average. Okay. And I'm actually gonna take this stuff and we're gonna make this like a medium and make this something like this, make it white. Okay, and during this phase, our team creates mock-ups of what your product will look like. We collaborate. We will collaborate. We will continue to make iterations until you are satisfied with the design. Okay. During this phase, we research trends in the industry, create mock-ups, and integrate user experience design principles so that users can easily use your product. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll make this a little, let's see if we can get this like, 14, perfect. And what we'll do is we'll just click this guy, bring this up here like this. All right, so we have design phase. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna bring this guy. I'm dumb. I like this guy right in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paste him, and we're gonna create Command A, and we're gonna make this like 5, and we're gonna say step 1. Perfect. And we're gonna cool. And let's just go ahead and make this like 190. And then let's center it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we got our step 1 card. Now the hard part's done. Come in here and let's center this, and let's make this like 20. And step 2, development phase, and this can range from 6 to, I'm gonna say 8 actually. 8 to 12 weeks, 15, depending on the project. Okay. During this phase, our team will take the designs we created in phase 1. In this phase, our team will start coding the designs we created in phase 1. We will then start developing the feature sets for your project. then we will start setting your product up to test on your device. Okay, step 2, and okay, last but not least, step 3. Step 3, test and launch. This usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Once we send you the build, once we send you the test build, both our team and once we send you the test build, we will send you the test build to test on your device. Any bugs or issues that arise, we will fix at no cost. Once we receive final approval on test build, we will launch your product. Okay, cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I wanna change this guy to like an orange, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this like an opacity of like a 6, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna let's unlink this, put this here, step 2, and let's grab this pink. To link this, let's make this a darker pink. Yeah, perfect. All right, and then let's add like a cool green. Just green looking like, yeah. Step 3, test and launch. And let's unlink this. Let's go to this green, and let's make this like a dark. Copy this. Wow, I'm lagging like crazy. So link, enter, copy this, unlink, enter, okay, and let's make this, you know what, I kind of want stay there. Let's see if I remember this. Nope. It's cool. We're gonna make this a dark. Perfect. Last but not least, come in here. Drop shadow here. Let's make this 25. And then we're gonna come in here. Let's add this orange drop shadow. All right, so now we have our steps, right? All right, looking good. It's looking really good. So guys, now look, we have our design system, we have our color schemes, we have our logo. We created some rough drafts. I'm going ahead and organize this. Just do rough and information. Rough. All right, and yeah, we have. So just make sure that you guys update. You know, I'm gonna make these a little wider because this just doesn't look that good like this. So, oh, 25. That's center. All right, so what we have here is our portfolio, our homepage. Is where most of the people are gonna be. It's gonna just explain just all the websites we've done, apps we've done, and our latest project. Then when they click the metal tab, it's going to explain our process, and I'm just going to name this our process, right? And then let's put these Command A, and let's just bring it down just a smidge. Same with this guy, just a little. And then they go over our information tab, and it shows our skill sets. It shows the team, me and my co-founder Trish. And then last but not least, there's an option to get in contact with us. And I just want to center this. All right, and that's it for this episode, guys. What we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to start bringing this product to life. So we're actually going to start designing all of these screens in SwiftUI, and I'm really excited for that. So stay tuned. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Make sure you comment and like. Make sure you let me know, what you liked about the show and what you didn't like. But my goal is just to create a nice, modern-looking mobile app for my studio, launch it into the App Store to help people understand more about the type of products we've created and our process, along with who we are as a team. So this is just something going to be, this is not going to be labor-intensive to build in SwiftUI. So I'm really, really excited to get this in there. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.